We're going to have a closer look at today's primary elections, which are, in many ways, a fight over the dreaded G word, gerrymandering. Stay with us here. This is very interesting. You'll remember that Republicans in Texas and North Carolina have redrawn congressional districts to favor the GOP. Now, that has led to a very strange turn of events in one North Carolina primary. Chief Washington correspondent Major Garrett is here to explain what's going down. Major.
You know this is Biggie's in the studio.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes. Look, let's be honest. 7:30 is a little early for the G word reference. And we just lay that on the table.
Nothing but a G thing.
Yes. Yes.
Let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, a little story about a Democrat in North Carolina. Her name is Kate Barr. She is running for a seat in Congress in the Republican primary. She has not had a MAGA conversion, but she is trying to draw attention to congressional maps she believes are unfair.
When we first met Kate Barr in 2024, she was a Democrat.
Do y'all have a plan to vote?
Running an energetic but hopeless campaign for the North Carolina legislature.
I'm running for state senate and I can't win.
Why?
We live in a gerrymandered district. I actually live in a gerrymandered state.
Sure enough, Barr lost by 29 points.
Some people call me a rhino.
Now she's trying something different, switching parties and running in the Republican primary for Congress, specifically North Carolina's 14th district.
The last time I met you, you were a Democrat.
Yeah.
What happened?
I'm still progressive. I just have an R next to my name.
The tactics have changed, but her message is the same. Partisan gerrymandering kills political competition and heightens polarization.
The primary is where the actual competition happens. So Kate Barr couldn't win as a Democrat, but Kate Barr can win as a Republican in the Republican primary. Both ideas equally ridiculous.
Barr opposes ICE immigration raids and the Trump tax and trade agenda. If elected, she would almost certainly caucus with House Democrats. Hers, you see, is a more subversive challenge to redistricting mania.
You can look at almost any election that has happened in North Carolina on the statewide level and know that we are a purple state. We should be sending a purple delegation to Washington.
After the 2020 census, the congressional delegation was split 7-7. Then Republicans redrew the map, turning it into a 10-4 advantage. Another redraw last year is expected to add one more GOP seat. Interestingly, North Carolina has elected Democratic governors since 2016, and every presidential vote since 2008 has been decided by fewer than 4 points.
Do you think she's a Republican?
No, she's no Republican at all.
Barr's opponent, freshman Congressman Tim Moore, told us Republican primary voters see through Barr's campaign. Moore said he's never met Barr, has no real interest in doing so, and won't debate her.
Someone who is that far left, who is trying to come into a Republican primary to deceive or fool Republican voters, I mean that's fraud at that point. She's at least being honest about being a fraud, if you will.
I am being dead honest. People that vote for me know exactly what they're getting.
This is a decidedly uphill climb, almost impossible. Barr has to convince Democrats and independents to vote for her in the Republican primary, which in some cases would require them to switch party registration. Will it work? Probably not, but stay tuned tonight.
I was wondering how uphill it was, but you finished it off with almost impossible.
Yes.
That doesn't sound so good.
No, but the point
she's trying to call attention.
Make,
Yeah.
is look, if in fact you believe that redistricting alters our maps, not only in a geographic sense, but creates polarization, deepens it, maybe you can do something about it by following her in a protest campaign against that very process. That's essentially what this is.
Yeah.
Well, she's drawing attention to it.
We'll be watching tonight.
Went to North Carolina for it, so why not?
There you go.
Great to have you in studio, Major
Exactly.
Garrett.